Most PTs are struggling in that they want to make more money, be that either get more clients or be able to charge more for the clients they have, be able to get better results and be able to keep clients longer. During this video, what we want to figure out is how do we do that? How do we create an environment where we get the clients we want, proposed as a specialist, which allows us to charge more, get more clients because we're a specialist and people are attracted to us. They stay longer because we've tailored our program to work to solve problems for a very specific person. And then they get better results because of all of those things in place. The buy-in's higher, the product itself is actually delivered directly to them. So how do we go and do that? The main problem that most personal trainers make is they try and sell to everyone and they actually end up attracting no one. Content's generic, everything that they put out, their consultations, all of that, it's all just a bit that it's designed to work with everyone in the fitness club. Now, let's be clear, everyone in your fitness club might be your niche right now, but long term, we want to actually start honing in on who we really want to work with. Inbound pre-sold leads are the holy grail when it comes to a long-term business success. Very few trainers who are face-to-face or even online actually achieve the state where people are coming to them. And usually that's just through their inability to niche. So why you need a clear niche? What happens if you don't? Let's look at that first. You're going to have difficulty closing sales. You're forever chasing new clients. Not all clients are fulfilling. Low retention rates, low-end client outcomes, low referral rates because you're not getting them results versus a really clearly defined niche. Prospects are pre-sold. The work's been done for you. People ask to work with you. Hey, have you got time to fit me in? You enjoy working with all of your clients. Your retention's high. Clients are getting awesome results and you're actually getting lots of referrals because you're delivering. So what is a niche? In the context of personal training, your niche is defined as a specialized segment of the market for a particular kind of product or service. In other words, your niche is your ideal client, who you would like to work with. How does having a niche affect your business? Well, knowing who your ideal client means that you can structure your entire business around getting them the best results in the shortest time. Knowing who your ideal client has a huge impact on the 5 pillars of business that we talk about all the time. So mindset, you're set on helping them, not yourself. You've got to switch that mindset onto this is the person I'm working with. The business model, every business system is designed to service that ideal client. Your service itself, the inclusion and the exclusions are determined by who you work with, not by what cool shit you learned at a course. Clients, your marketing content, your sales, your Instagram, your other social media content, your onboarding, all of that is reflected in who you want to work with. Who is your ideal client? That'd be great. Well, your skill set needs to be able to get this person very specifically great outcomes because that's who you're targeting to come and work with you. You want to make sure that you can actually get them good results. If you have any doubt on how much this will impact on your clients, imagine signing up for a product or service you feel has been specifically designed for you. You walk into a car dealership, you don't have to say anything. You're like, hey, you've got this, and you're looking at this red car over here with the black wheels, and you're like, fuck yeah, that's exactly what I wanted walking in. You would be ready to pay more for that car just because the person there knew what you wanted before you even asked. 2 types of niches we need to consider. So the common mistake we see is like people jump into one or the other niches too quickly or too slowly, and it just clogs up their ability to move forwards. So there's 2 types. The horizontal niche, these are non-specific and intended to meet the needs of a large group of customers with a wide range of needs. Examples of horizontal niche would be personal training for all women or all people in a particular suburb. The vertical niche is a specific targeted client. So this is your ideal client. For example, all women in your suburb between 20 and 25 who want to lose the last 5 kilos. See how that just refines the conversation that you would have. If you want to train everyone in your suburb, you've got fat loss, strength, physique, performance, yoga, Pilates, weight training, cardio, versus I want to train someone who just wants to lose the last 5 kilos. Which niche do you choose? Well, it depends on the stage of business. So if you're not at capacity, you probably want to be a little bit broader because you're in a gym, you've got people who work in that gym are your niche. Your niche is such and such health club in whatever suburb, and that's who you provide outcomes for. You build your book as quickly as possible. As soon as you get at or close to capacity, you switch to a vertical niche. You've got the client book there. You know now who you get results with, who you interact the best with. You've got a nice broad spectrum of clients. You've learned a lot. Now we can go, right, this is the ideal client that I want to work with moving forwards. How do you choose your niche? Well, first you need to know who you get the best results for. Then you need to know who's willing to actually pay for your service. And then what do you get the most fulfillment out of? Who do you enjoy training the most? You need to be able to get them results. So once we know who we want to work with, who's willing to pay for our services, and what we get the most fulfillment for, we can start to put together a profile of what this person looks like. So all the things that you want to know. You want to know where they live, where they work, hang out, go on holidays, spend weekends, what they follow on social media, what they tune into. Then we want to know, obviously, age, marital status, top 5 interests, maybe their income. Then what are their top 5 life priorities? Their 3 biggest goals, or 3 biggest problems, their goals, their fears. All really important stuff to know. The whole purpose of niching is allowing you to specialize in getting results for a particular group of people. As a specialist with a specialist service, you increase your value and then your fee. So we're not just talking about, hey, I now charge $400 an hour. You have to provide a specific amount of value. You have to be the best at getting that outcome by understanding them the best. What about fulfillment? Well, imagine taking responsibility of running your own business, but not feeling fulfilled by the work you do. That's not going to work out long term. So here's what it might look like. So your vertical niche, very specific, who I want to work with. I want to work with women who want to lose the last 5 kilos, who are in corporate, who are 25 to 30 years old. Cool, so you've built a book, you've identified that, hey, corporate people are willing to pay. I'm really good at getting people that last 5 kilos of fat loss. I don't really like working with like 25 kilo fat loss people. It doesn't really work. And I enjoy working with people that are between the ages of 25 and 30. I get along with them the best, and they seem to be the most reliable in this space. They put it as a really high priority. Versus horizontal, you don't have a full book yet, but we still need to think about who we're working with. So we're making sure that our message makes sense. For your horizontal, who do you get results for? Well, general fat loss. Not specific to 5 kilos, it's just I get fat loss for people. It's what I do. Who's willing and able to pay? Most of your gym members. Yeah, they've got a high-end gym membership. They've probably got space to afford at least 1 session a week, if not 3. And then who do I get the most fulfillment out of? Was 25 to 40. We've got a broader spectrum because that tends to be the average age of people that walk into your gym. Then what we need to do from there is identify that client's pain points. So describing your ideal client is cool, but it doesn't really mean anything if you don't understand them. So now what we need is pain points. What are they actually struggling with? What do they wake up in the morning worried about? It's not just fat loss, right? Someone wants to lose a lot of weight, then they probably feel uncomfortable at some point. When do they feel uncomfortable? Why? What causes it? If you understand that and you can communicate that with them and then show them the path that they don't have to feel that way anymore, that's what's going to create buy-in. You should have 100 pain points for your clients. I know it sounds like a lot of them overlap and tie into each other, but you should have 100 problems that you can solve for your clients. Within that, you're going to find 3 to 5 maybe overarching problems. They're expressed in 100 different ways. If your business is designed to solve those 3 to 5 core problems, you're probably 90% of the way there. The last 10% is just simply communicating that you know and can solve those problems in your public messaging. That's how you start getting people to come to you. So if you want to get this done, Tam's going to have the link below in the comments. All you need to do is hit the link, go and complete our 3 steps to niching your business. This is actually a unit from the Standout PT course. It will change your business, I guarantee you. It will change your engagement on social media. It'll change who's approaching you. It'll change how fast you fill your book, how good your service is. Yes, you'll make more money, but fuck, you'll feel so much better having done this in 6 months' time when you've got a book of clients that you like working with. You feel fulfilled, that you're actually getting results for. You stand up a little bit taller and know you're doing a great job at what you do. The feedback you're getting actually reflects that. One promise that I need from you guys, don't go just watch the videos or don't just even read the text and watch the videos. You need to do the exercises. This is just another YouTube video of another person talking about something. Unless you actually go and apply this, it's useless. All right, so jump in, do the exercises, apply them, change the way you do your content, change the way you speak to people. Your business will change. Thanks for watching.